Ted, I know even though we're excited about the date, which we are, can't help but look forward a little bit to the weekend if people are making Father's Day plans.
Yeah, we have the stormy activity that ramps back up, very summer-like. So not a washout of a weekend, but one of those weekends where whatever your plans are, maybe having that rain plan in place as well, a backup in case the storms start to pop right around when you want to be out and about. Taking a look over Beach Mountain, sunny skies out there for our higher elevations, a little bit on the cool side to start, more in the way of the low 50s to mid 50s, Boone and Jefferson, while we hold on to low to mid 60s through the I-40 corridor. 70s around uptown, mid to upper 60s, kicking off your morning for the most part, 485 inner and outer. I expect sunshine to dominate through most of today, burning off any morning fog that has developed, giving us sunny skies through the afternoon as temperatures hover in the 70s throughout the morning, crossing into the 80s as early as lunchtime. Second half of today will be mostly clear, mostly sunny. Highs land in the mid 80s, which is near normal for this time of year. We might overdo it a little bit, getting into the upper 80s east towards Wadesboro and Rockingham, mid 80s to upper 80s I-40 corridor with 70s on tap for our mountain counties. Now, radar is clear to start this morning. Any overnight showers have since tapered off. Even the rain we had over Durham has been a thing of the past. So not seeing any major impacts for the wet weather for this morning. All of that's to our south and east off of the Carolina coast over the Atlantic, as that cold front continues to exit the Queen City. High pressure builds, replacing the stormy activity that we had for your Tuesday afternoon and evening. That's going to usher in dry air, a dip in the dew point, some relief for the hot and humid conditions that we've been feeling. We still get very warm with mid 80s expected through the peak heating hours of the day. Mix of sun and clouds, but I expect the sunshine to dominate for the most part, with the rain for today being off to our east and south, with that cold front continuing to exit the region. High pressure to our north will lose its impact as we get into Thursday afternoon. That's where the spotty storms return. I'm looking at some storm activity for Thursday into Friday, where we're going to rinse, wash, and repeat. Overnight rain tapers off Thursday night into Friday. Friday starts off partly cloudy with those storms developing during the peak heating hours of the day. That summer-like pattern locked in as that moisture will be in place heading into your Father's Day weekend. So rain totals will be anywhere from 1/10 of an inch to likely 1/4 of an inch by the time we get to Saturday. Your storm chances focus towards that 4 to 5 o'clock hour, and then through the evening for Friday, heading into the weekend. More of the impacts for the peak heating hours of the day, with overnight lows tonight bottoming out in the 60s around uptown, near 70 degrees, likely going to be back into the 50s for some of our higher elevations. So a comfortable start heading into Thursday morning. We'll have the storms for those highs getting into the upper 80s near 90 degrees, lingering back into the mid 80s Saturday and Sunday, drying out relatively speaking with those upper 80s and spotty showers kicking off early next week.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.